Imagine you are a superstar. You are on top of the music industry for almost 2 decades. You have more number one songs than the Beatles. Everything you do turns to gold. Other artists are calling you for a feature so that they can become a superstar, and it usually works. You've been in shows, movies, you've hosted SNL, you've dated actresses, musicians, models, you hang out with star athletes. You're on top of the world. And then one day, the short guy from Compton, who you used to be cool with, you've done a couple songs with, he decides to wreck your entire shit. Puts out a couple diss songs directed at you. You think, oh, rap beef. I've done that before. This will be fun. You release a couple diss songs directed back at him. You put out some memes making fun of him, calling him short. You're having fun. Then he just keeps releasing diss songs, one of which calls you a pedophile. And that song goes number one. For several weeks, it becomes the song of the summer. And when that guy performs it live for the first time, it's at a sold-out arena being broadcasted to the entire globe. He performs all the diss songs and ends the show performing the number one song, calling you a pedophile 6 times in a row. And some of the star athletes that you thought you were cool with are dancing along, rapping along to the song, calling you a pedophile. Everyone is loving it. I've never seen anything like it. I've been around a long time. Been a fan of hip hop for a long time. I've seen the real beef that ended in violence, which we know is not going to happen, right? Aubrey Graham is not going to be involved in any violence. So on that end, it's great. But it's even greater because I've never seen someone so thoroughly annihilated. 50 Cent ruined Ja Rule's career, but Ja Rule was only around for a few years, or he was only in the top for a couple years. Jay-Z and Nas both came out bigger than ever before. I've never seen anything like this. And I fucking love it. I will say, though, I don't like this thing in our society now where anytime you don't like someone or you disagree with someone, you call them a pedophile. I think that's actually really bad for society, and it diminishes the awfulness of actual pedophilia. And in fact, I don't even think Drake is necessarily a pedophile. I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't really know what's going on. But I do know that he has some awful behavior towards women and some really weird, creepy behavior towards young women. So I'm not all that mad that he's being called a pedophile. Besides, Drake is really corny and weird and creepy, and his music sucks. Also, I guess if you call someone pedophile to a really good beat and use really clever wordplay, I'm a little more lenient. You get a pass. I do wish, however, we took a look at some of the actual pedophiles who have actual power. So Kendrick, if you're listening, Rihanna, if you could just show him this. Take your skills and maybe talk about people like, I don't know, Robert Morris, the pastor of a mega church, one of Donald Trump, the former president and possible future president, convicted felon, rapist. This guy was on a spiritual advisory committee to a president And he just confessed to being a pedophile. There are several pedophiles in Trump's inner circle. They are real, actual, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. Dot. Fuck them up.
Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. Dot, fuck them up. Wop, 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 wop.